Hello. So today I will teach you how to do this. So yeah, so we got a glimpse of what I wanted you to do. So today it will not be a troll about guitar, or it will not be like a tab video. Actually, I will teach you how to make your own tabs. So we give you all the advices which I've gathered by over a year doing so. So first of all, we pick this song. So this was an example, but if you want to tab another song, feel free to do so. So the song we'll be tapping today is Estas Tonne Fusion. So yeah, now the first step we want to do is you want to download the MP3 file. So you can use this. I like to use uh, this website to download MP3. So you download the website, and also you need to buy Guitar Tab Pro, which is a software we'll be using today. Okay. So now after you have downloaded everything, you install Guitar Tab Pro, and then you're going to have to drag and drop like your downloaded, you're going to need to drag and drop it inside uh, your Guitar Tab file. Okay. So first of all, let's just make together a new guitar file because this will be like the end result. So let's create a new one. We pay guitar nylon. Okay. So we have new blank, um, our new blank Guitar Tab Pro. I'm just going to reduce it to so we can see the whole menu. Okay. So now we're going to drag and drop our file, MP3 file, and now you'll be able to see our file will be on the bottom. Okay. So first step, we'll have to create all our measures. So just go to the end of the file when there is no more sound, and then you press the plus button. Okay. Like you go over here and you press the plus button. Okay. This will create all the measure we need. Then now for Guitar Pro, we're going to need to open all those three, kind of menus, and I will quickly explain what they are. So on your left, this left menu is everything regarding like tab. Like if you want to have hammer-ons, arpeggios, if you want to do crescendos or decrescendos, if you want to change just the dynamics, it's here. On the below, so this below menu will be the one to help you like fix the volume. So take a look. Okay, I can fix the volume. And lastly, the one on your right will be the one you use if you want to modify like the title, But also if you want to modify like the guitar, if you want to add pedals, like wah pedals and stuff like that. Okay, so that was a quick tour of Guitar Tab Pro. And now that we have all our setup, so we have installed the app, we have imported the MP3, we are ready to start and tab our song. So now we have ready to tab our song. So first of all, let's give it some title. So that will be our title. The artist is like Estas Tonne, and we can like say that we the one who wrote the song is us. So this is my YouTube name, and the copyright, of course, is due to Estas Tonne. You can also write here if you want. Okay, this is if you want like to start some song or stuff like that. Alright, so we have now written our title. Now what we need to do, this is the first step. Whenever you import a MP3 file, what you need to do is you need to sync the rhythm of the file with your guitar tab. Because right now, if we listen to the song and we place our rhythm, which is here, to have our own metronome, you see it's not at all in uh, in in sync. So we need to sync it first. So first of all, let's spot the measure. Okay, I'm going to do a quick side note just to explain rhythm for everyone who doesn't understand what those symbols are. Okay. Okay. That's why everyone can understand. Okay. So if you're good with it, you can just skip it. So you probably hear if you don't really understand rhythm. So I will keep it very basic, but just with those basics, you'll be able to do anything you want. So whenever you play a song, you can use symbols. So this symbol, which is called the noir, is like equivalent to 1 beat. So if our beat is like that, let's just keep a lower beat per minute. So you see, the rhythm is the same as the beat per minute. This is equivalent of basically this is like 1 time, okay? It's equivalent of 1, okay? Now if we do this, let's see. This is equivalent of 2 black notes, okay? And if I do this, this is equivalent of 4 Z black notes. So this actually equals this. Basically, this is like 4 notes, but we just play the first one, okay? You see? And this mathematically also equals this, This is the same again. Because this is 4 and this is 2 plus 2, which is 4. And if we were like to go back to what we're doing, this is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 4, okay? And of course, we can go lower than that. So this is like half. This is like half of a note, okay? This is like 1, and this is like 0.5, okay? So if we were to listen to it, okay? Okay. Now there is also that, which is like ternary. It's like and then again there's also that, okay? Okay. then we can also go a lot faster, like that, So what this means, what I'm trying to tell you is like that every time can be subdivided or multiplied by any, like we can cut a half, like we can like one you can cut like one time in half, and when we get like one black note in half, this is equals to two quarter notes, two half notes. Then we have like of course two quarter notes, and then so on. So yeah, time can be subdivided in as much as you want. Most of the time you will see only like these kind of symbols, okay? The black note, which is like the one, the white note, and what we call the ronde or the rounded dot. I don't know how we say in English, but yeah, this is like four times, two times, one time, and then you see their subdivision. So half a note, quarter note, and one third note, I think. I don't know, but yeah. Okay. And when we try to identify rhythm, we're trying to the technique which I use and which I suggest you use if you don't understand rhythm is like first of all you want to spot in which place does your rhythm fall. Okay, so I want you like to just pay attention to this. See, you see this goes after the first rhythm. Okay, now let me hide the the window and try to tell me. Let me tell you. Try to guess between which uh, number it's being played. Okay. Okay. Ready? Right. So now, if you like, could you guess which rhythm what was being played, and also could you guess between which time those notes were played? Okay. Let me put that again. Okay. Now let me count with you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was played between the third and the fourth note. Okay. So now let's take a look at what it was. Yeah, like that. So you see, by subdividing the notes, like subdividing the measure into four, and then subdividing each time between like what's on the time and what's in between, we can guess by dropping down, like filtering down the possibilities. So this technique is very important, and you will use it a lot to like guess the rhythm, because if we were to listen to this rhythm, so we have this, but it's even that because it's way too slow. So we need to increase the rhythm, and now it's much more closer. So yeah, you will have to guess the rhythm. This is the first part is the easiest one, and then after that you will also have to guess the notes, unless you have perfect pitch, of course. So in the second part of the I will explain to you how to guess notes, and it's very easy. It's just like the way when you're trying to guess the keyboard, like you know that your E, like your E is like on your first row of your keyboard. So then try to guess which key is it. And the more you type without looking, the better you get. It's the same with notes. Let's say I hum this note. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's one. See, I I don't get right like just from the first try, but I can like pinpoint down, you know. And see exactly what I do when I listen to the song. So first of all, I like sing in my head. So something like that, you know. If we listen to it again, then the bass is like. And then on the second pattern, so see. So that's how I guess notes. I hope this was helpful. And by combining those two techniques, you're ready to just do your tabs, okay? So now we'll get on to actually tabbing the song. So I'm assuming either you looked at the little chapter where I explained like how I guess rhythm and how I guessed melodies, literally like by either counting and then identifying between which time is located in my pattern, and then just through habit, or for the melody by humming the song like in my head, like, and then you see, trying to sing in my head, and then by singing in my head, I can like repeat it as much as I want, because I've memorized it, and then I can write it down, you know. So humming. So you haven't mastered those two parts because of course maybe you just started tapping, but you're comfortable with doing both, you know, or at least you understand what those two parts are and how to make sense of them. Okay, so now first step, whenever I try to like tab a song, the first thing I do is I try to synchronize it with our music. Right now you see it's not synced at all. So first of all, let's count the times. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you see this red line? This is where your song is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you see it was about to be here. So this is like where my second measure will be. I hope it makes sense. So first of all, for the first one, it was like that. This is where if it's going too fast, you can like lower it down, you know. And you see it was here. So this is where the first beat goes. Actually, it's here. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you see it's already synced. Okay. So now you see everything was synced. Okay. So now we can start to actually work. Okay. Okay. So now, as you can see, we have like the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is between the fourth time and the first time of the second measure. Okay. Then for the notes, it's like 2, 3. Okay. So remember, we have like to. This is like the first, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right before the beginning of the second sentence, we have this. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. Now, remember, if you remember correctly, this is equal to 3 times. So we can just compress them instead of writing like 2, 3 times this kind of stuff, which is a bit redundant and take too much place. We can just compress them by saying it's actually 2 plus 1. When we have the dot, it's like half the note. So the white note is like 2 times. And when we had the dot, it's like 2 times plus half the note we're currently saying. So 2 plus 2 divided by 2, which is 1. Okay. So now we have like those 3 times. Now the only thing left is like this half note. We can just erase it. And it's like that, you know. We can also link it to the previous note if we don't want to leave any spaces. Okay. Or we can just like 2, 3, 4, and here 2, 3, 4. So the 4 when we have like note which lasts 4 times is that one. Then we have to guess the note. And if we pay attention to the rhythm, it's like 1, 2. So it's like before the second time. So 1, 2. Let's make it slower. 1, 2, 1, and 2, 1, and 2. Okay, so it's not like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So it's like it's not like 1, 2. It's like right after, you know. So 1 silence and 2. So remember when we have like a note and it's half. So this note, you know, this note is like half of this note. So instead of writing that, we can just compress it by saying that. Okay. Then again, you have all this blank. So this is equal like, you know, so half a note is like 0.5. Then 0.5 plus its half is like 0.75. And then 0.75 plus 0.25 is like 1. So this is like 1 time, okay? Which leaves us with like 3 times, okay? So we can just say that because this is 3. So 0. If let me write it down. So 0. If I were to write it down, this is like 0.75. Because it's actually like, half a note plus. Okay. Then this is like 0.25. So let me just write that. And then this plus that equals like 1, okay? So this equals 1 time. Let's just check. So if we were to do that, let's have another voice. You'll see that it will end right on time. Let's check. Okay. So yeah. Let's just get rid of that note. We don't need it anymore. And let's keep back to. Let's go back to actually listening. And here it was like after the fourth beat, so it was like that. Sorry. And the bass is like. And again on the fourth beat, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 notes within 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. If you pay attention, it's like start on the beat and it ends on 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? You see, this is a beat and this is a beat here. If you look at the signal here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And everything is like regular. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So it's being regular, it means it's the same symbol. So, and which symbol equals to 4 notes within a beat? It's this one, okay? And then the bass is like. Okay, so by now I think you should get the point. So I won't further explain. So now it's the same pattern as before. Again, the same. And if you remember, actually, now I will be typing at my speed. Of course, I don't expect you like to be able to type as quickly as I do, but you will definitely get there. Just to tell you, I've been typing for like a year, so but before I used to be very slow. So it's okay if you take your time. Just try to enjoy the process. Don't rush it and be like, oh, I have to type this, or I'm bad, or anything like that. Just try to learn the project, run as much as you can, and take as much time as you want. It's not a race, so don't put yourself don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. So 2, 3, and then on the 4th beat. So see, I don't use the keys, but you can just go here, if you want. And here we'll kind of arpeggiate. And now, if you can hear a little bit closely, here, this is a bit quieter. And when it's quieter, I like to have like this, to press O, which is like suggested notes. It will put notes in parentheses, meaning like it's optional, or it shouldn't be played loud, So, and here it's like a amaranth kind of stuff. We can look it up. I can tell because I hear it. But if you don't, let me just show you quickly. Oopsie, sorry. We here. See? Okay. So to have the hammer on pull off, just press the H button, or you can press here, and it's like hammer on or pull off. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and the 4th beat. 3, 4, and so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again on the 4th beat, you have like this kind of sentence. Can go here, press here. So on the 4th beat. Let's just fix the rhythm. 3, 4. All right. So thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. I had a lot of fun like doing this tutorial. So I hope like you can with this you'll not be too scared of doing your own tabs, and you will see that it is approachable, and also you won't waste a lot of time like I did when I started before. Because if you look at my old videos, like I didn't think, I just did all manually. So yeah, I hope it will be very helpful for you, and you'll get to learn the song you always wanted to learn, but you couldn't find anything online on. So yeah. So thank you for watching. You can watch, you can subscribe, press the like button, and also you can subscribe to my Patreon if you want to support the channel. It will be very helpful for my growth. And yeah, I plan on doing like the fusion song, like the whole song. So like the 13 minutes one. Let me quickly show you one. Which one is it? So yeah, like this one. That one, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that one because I really like it. So yeah, I wish you good luck though with your tapping game.